Hello, hello, welcome in. Apologies on the bit of a late start. There's quite a lot that I had to get reorganized, like, while the starting stream was going. Yeah. So, today's plan is to just play some Tetris. Kinda gonna take a break from the longer-winded stuff. And by longer-winded, I mean, like, multiple stream stuff. As well as taking a break from Mario Kart, because I did that so much for such a short time that I'm oh. Hello, Indy. Welcome. Bob, thank you for the hydration once again. But yeah, I don't have much else to say. I'll be doing more of this on Friday as part of that. However, on Wednesday, I'm gonna boot back up Poke Rogue. So that'll be fun. I haven't played that since I last streamed it, which was the first time I beat it, realistically. So I wanna see where that goes. Well, without further ado, I'm gonna get this started. Okay, so that did not... There we go. So this is gonna be interesting. From the standpoint of, I have not played this since getting my Switch 2. And I use Joy-Cons for this game. Just because the buttons for the D-pad I feel a lot more confident in using, because on the Pro Controller, which is what I normally use, you have the issue where if you hit, like, for example, right, you might also accidentally hit up or down, and that sort of stuff is bad for Tetris. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It'll be my first time using these Joy-Cons in an actual game. So, yeah. Let's see. T-spins and Tetris line clears, that's fine. Alright, let's get started. I'm not seeing a line forming anywhere, so... Let's see if I remember how to play this. We'll see in a bit. We'll see how it feels. I definitely like the feel of, like, the joysticks and stuff better. But size-wise, I'll have to see how I feel about it in relation to playing a game. And I will say, it's nice to be able to fidget with the triggers on the back. That's the wrong side. Let's do that. Not great. Alright. So I will apologize now. This is gonna be one of those moments where I do not do a lot of talking, because this game is a lot of mental energy. Especially with this as my first match. Holy shit. Oh, that's not good. Well, yeah. Yeah, I got fucked. Was an idea just crazy enough to work? Yeah. Realistically, like, this is a game that, like, it's very unique, but also at the same time, it took, it took a lot of things falling into place the right way for it to work the way it is. Like, the Battle Royale, like, scene had to get big. Tetris had to kind of make a comeback as a game itself. And you just kind of had to have those pieces fall into place at the right time. Fuck you. I'm trying to do a thing. Oops. That's what I wanted to do. Now I need to start fixing this damn... There we go, okay. Now we're starting to fix things up. Da-da-da. That's not great. That works though. Alright. And now can clear some of this out now. Not great. I need another... Oh, fuck. Misplaced that. Not great, not great. Grab that. That. I'm not getting amazing pieces for any of this. There we go. Yeah, I will apologize. This game is one of those ones where I focus so hard that I don't talk super much, like too much. So I will get to a lot of your messages after the matches are done and whatnot. That's fine. Have to do that. I should have done that on the other side. I'm dead here. Yep. Oh, that's fine. Rumor trust. No hold. Yeah, that's fair. Hold makes things a bit easier, which I feel like works really well. It works really well for a fast-paced game like this mode specifically. Because that's the sort of thing where it's like you need to be going really quickly in like this version of Tetris. So being able to hold something and being able to like get something in to kind of save your ass when you need to is very important. Just Tetris style placement. Yeah. I'm not great at Tetris to begin with. especially when it starts moving faster, I am not great at quickly thinking, okay, I need to place this here, I need to place this here, any of that sort of stuff. So I mostly just go feel of the specific piece that I have currently, which is usually not good. Trying to do fancy things. That doesn't count as a T-spin, damn it. That sucked. That was a waste of a good set of pieces. I might be screwed here already. Yep, I know that's not the best piece to put there, but I wanted to get that open. So that I can do that. Okay. Damn it. That works. Okay. Start rebuilding. That was not great. Probably should have swapped and bit the bullet there. Throw that over there. Yep, fight the bullet. Okay. No real great options there, unfortunately. Yep. I got fucked right at the end. Hello, Star. Welcome in. Honestly, Tetris is only. Yeah. Yeah, I also can't T-spin to save my life. You saw me try earlier, but I set it up wrong, and I couldn't do it. You know, I know how to do it, and I know how to set it up, but it's just not easy to set up for me, because my brain can't... Yeah. So, the way you need to do it, let's see if I can't set it up early on where I'm not worried about dying. So you need kind of like a flat plane. Like a 3-wide flat plane, with an overhang on one side. So, for example, if I were to do something like this, so the T can't go in here without spinning. So by doing that, you T-spin. That's what that is. Oops. Now I need to fix my mess. It's decently simple when you know how to do it, but it's just a matter of my brain can't set it up consistently, which is why I struggle with it. Let's save that one. Yep. I wish I had a better visual to give you. But because I have to do it while I'm in a match, essentially, I don't. Okay, there's an empty space there, which means I won't get a Tetris if I do that. I didn't want to use that. All right, there we go. Oh, you've got to be fucking with me. Not great. I'm screwed here. Yep, this is death. Can I just never managed to set them up correctly? Exactly. That's the hardest part, is getting it set up, especially consistently. Which is why I go for Tetrises, because those my brain can calculate really, like, simply how to get them. So, you know. I will say, I do like the new controller. New controllers, I should say. And it's really weird, because the, like, actual trigger to, like, disconnect the, Joy-Con, has, like, a little stop before fully going. And I like fidgeting with it a lot. Hello, Ockley, and welcome in. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I needed to... I once had a match, of this game that as soon as the match started, I was bombarded by getting, like, attacked by like 7 different people right at the start. Which absolutely sucked. Because it was like an immediate loss, just because I got really unlucky with, like, where people attacked. That was a bad placement. Alright, that is open. Never mind. Throw that in there. Start clearing out. Ah, that was bad placement. Should have put it there. That's fine. I know that only cleared 1, but... That didn't count as a T-spin? What the fuck? I'm screwed. I got fucked by, poor timing. Hello, Ray. Welcome in. It would be hard. Because, the only way I would be able to play with people, specifically, is to open a private lobby. Which means, like, 3-4 people. Which, for this game, is not great. Play any of the... Tetris. Build a tower, 2-wide gap on one side, and just chuck pieces whenever I get hit with shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the best way to put it. Almost up. Yeah. Almost up quarter. My best, was 11th. I've never hit top 10. Yeah, Tetris is just a constant state of damage control. That's all it is. That's the entire game. But yeah, the general rule is either set up for combos or keep it too wide on the side. I don't play either of those strategies. I just kind of do my own thing. And that's probably why I'm not great at this game. They're dead. Maybe not entirely, but... Bad placement. Alright, there we go. Don't feel great about doing that, but... Oh, that is not great. I played that so wrong. No, damn it! Oh, If that J piece, I think it's the J piece, was not there, and I went straight to the I piece, I would have gotten saved, and I would have been able to get much further, because that would have allowed me to open up the long line. Oh, damn it. No worries, Bob. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that was so unfortunate. No, for the best. Yeah, you could try that. There's, I did set it to ultra low latency on YouTube delay, so that part shouldn't be an issue. I doubt that it's gonna work, though, just because how this game works. Plus, it would be impossible to tell. But yeah, no, by all means, like, if you can get into the same lobby as me, good. That's great. There isn't realistically a way for me to guarantee it at this point. Alright. And there we go. That is back opened up. I immediately closed it. Fine, I'll just have to make sure that one gets saved. Yeah, no, I don't have any to continue that combo, unfortunately. Okay, that's good. No good spots for any of that. Ah, damn it. Didn't rotate all the way. Yep, there it is. Mood while watching. I mean, I appreciate that. I did get quite a few KOs there at the end. See, this is one of those games where it's like, I can kind of chat for the start of it, but once I get like halfway through, once I hit like top 50, I need to be like focusing hard, so It's one of those things where it's like, it's good enough, but you know, it is a nice change of pace from everything else I've been doing. Because this is a very here and now sort of game as opposed to past and future sort of game, if that makes sense. Alright, let me try and set up a... T-spin! Alrighty, I'm getting fucked. Okay. What, is there like some pro player in this lobby that decided to target me? All I wanted to do was try and set up a T-spin so I could get a challenge done. Misplay. Let's go. Time to fix it. That's not great, but... Yeah, the worst part about this is my challenge right now is get 2 T-spins in a single match, but it takes so long to set up one for me that trying to set up a second one is near impossible when trying to survive. Alright, let's see if I can't get another one set up here somewhere. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing any good places to do it. Really unfortunate. Probably should have held that one, but that's fine. What did I try and do there? I am losing my mind right now. That in there. Start clearing, because I may be fucked here in a second. Ah, that's the wrong direction. Yeah. And then I fucked up at the end. Did not like the T-spin. Honestly. Yeah, that round... that happens a lot to me, where I'm just like, I do a lot of misplays, because obviously I'm no professional. I'm not great at Tetris. But, you know, I fight myself a lot in this game. That compounding with fighting against other people and them throwing a shit ton of stuff my way. But Yeah, no. When it comes to T-spins, I can set one up really early, but I have to think about it heavily. Do that. There's the T-spin. Now I can try and set up one more. Somehow, some way. Okay. Now I just need a T-piece, please. And I'm fucked. That is what the fuck happened there? Well, okay, this is a fucked game. Let's see if I can't save this. I'm gonna try for it again. There we go. There's the second T-spin. Okay, now I can focus on actually not dying. Nope. So what happened there was I rotated the piece, expected it to be on one line, and it was shifted over one line from my expectation. So when I swapped and then dropped it down, it dropped it one to the left and kind of fucked me over. All right. Yay! I'm assuming that's for doing T-spins. No, send garbage 1,000 times while targeting attackers. Yeah, that one was an interesting one. Send garbage to 5 or more players at once while targeting attackers. Yeah, that was insane. What I'm gonna do... So... the way that they do these, like, themes and whatnot is you have a bunch of, like, these themes that you can buy for tickets, which tickets you get for doing daily challenges, which is why I was focusing on T-spins in that last match. But there's also, you can get themes for, participating in, quote-unquote Maximus Cups. And they each have, like, a theme. Like, for example, I got this theme... not this past weekend, but the weekend before, I think. So, okay. I did play it once on the Switch, too. For, like, 5 minutes to get this. But, for example, like... I didn't really, like, focus on playing hard, and I used my Pro Controller, so... But, like, for example, there'll be different music, different sound effects, stuff like that. I'm really sad because I missed out, because this was a, like, weekend thing where every day during the weekend was a different theme. I missed out on the Splatoon 3 side order theme. I played it one day too late for that. Like, don't get me wrong, it takes me a bit to get used to the new theme. Because, like, it has a different feel, and that makes it harder to, just to like, okay, I need to place things here, sort of thing. I may be dead. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That was a horrible piece to get then. I'm just gonna bite the bullet. More bullets to bite. Yay. Okay. Focus on clearing this line first. Then go through that. That was a poor decision to build it that way. And I'm dead. Yeah, that's a nice theme. And whatnot. I do like Classic. That's the first one that I got. That was Echoes of Wisdom when that game came out. This is a game series that I want to play. I don't know whether I'm gonna stream it because it is a long series. And like long games. But I do think I'm gonna play this at some point, and I might talk about it on stream. At some point in the future. For those of you who don't know, this is Xenoblade. Oh, I have my stream in the wrong category. Shit. I will do that after this match. I will fix that, even though I'm not going to be streaming too long after this. There are vocals in this track? Okay. I mean, I guess vibe to the music then. Not that you couldn't do that prior, but, you know. Bad decision, poor timing. I'm fucked. There we go. I forgot to change the, okay. Forgot to change the, category on Twitch. I leave to you, travelers. Yeah. I will do one more match for today, I think. Okay. I'll leave this to you guys. What theme should I pick for my final match? I've got Xenoblade, I've got Echoes of Wisdom, I've got Retro, I've got Skyward Sword, I've got Kirby, and I've got like default. Retro? Alright. This will be my last match for today. I know I'm keeping it short today, but, you know. Tetris board. There's a Tetris board game? I mean, I guess. What the hell does top fans even mean on YouTube? I don't know. I don't get that. So this one is a bit difficult to tell what's going on most of the time, unfortunately. Just because of how the colors are. And I've fucked myself already. But yeah, this is very classic theme. I'm not targeting anyone right now. Because no one's attacking me, I'm not targeting anyone either. So this would be the time where you want to focus on building as opposed to getting lines out. Fucking myself in the long run, but... And by long run, I mean right now. Okay, there we go. I'm not ending on that one. So what happened there was, the up button, insta-drops the, piece that you have currently selected. And what ended up happening is the piece that I wanted to insta-drop landed and stuck as I hit the button, causing the next piece to insta-drop before I could do anything with it. And that's what caused me to lose there. I could have saved that. So I'm going again. I refuse to end on that blunder. But yeah, this is Retro Tetris, and it takes quite a bit to get used to, especially because everything is so tinny, I guess. Like, all the sound effects are very, like... what you would expect from a, like, older game. I can T-spin there. Yeah, needed to bite there. That's fine. Okay. Let's just get this out of the way. I'll send the Tetris your way, why not? At this point, it was the best option I had to not fuck stuff up. I need a piece going the other way. Now you give it to me. Horrible play. And I'm fucked. That one was not so much a blunder on my end, so I'm gonna end it there. But yeah, I will play this some more on Friday. This is a nice little breather from longer games. So yeah. I'm going to play Pokerogue on Wednesday. So look forward to that. That's a bit of a longer thing, and I'll be able to talk a lot more during that stream. Because I'm going to be able to, you know, I'm going to be able to talk through strategy as opposed to needing to, like, get through things quickly. So, with that, thank you, everybody, so much for coming by. Hope you all have a wonderful time zone. Make sure you take care of yourself, drink some water, get some rest, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Well...